Washington, the U.S. on Friday called for an end of all sales of refined petroleum products to North Korea. Receive daily email alerts, subscriber notes. Register now. North Korea continues regularly to employ deceptive tactics to evade UN sanctions, said Heather Nauert, a U.S. Department of State spokeswoman, in a statement. North Korea's illicit imports of refined petroleum have substantially breached the UN sanctions cap on refined petroleum by making illicit transfers, and we urge that member states immediately end all sales of refined petroleum to North Korea. Earlier this month, the United Nations committee that oversees the sanctions measures imposed by the UN Security Council designated 3 vessels, the Changyuanbao, the New Regent and the Kummunsan 3, in violation of UN sanctions for engaging in ship-to-ship transfers, likely for oil. The UN Committee's designation subjects these vessels to deflagging and prohibited port entry. The Security Council in September 2017 agreed to ban all condensate and natural gas liquids supplied to North Korea and limit exports of refined products. The resolution also barred UN members from exporting more crude to North Korea than they exported over the previous 12 months. The U.S. has deployed aircraft and surface vessels to detect and disrupt illicit ship-to-ship transfers of refined products to North Korea as Canada, France, Japan and the UK have announced similar plans to increase monitoring and surveillance of illicit maritime trade with North Korea, Nauert said Friday. UN member states are required to prohibit persons or entities subject to their jurisdiction from engaging in ship-to-ship transfers, Nauert said. The United States will impose sanctions on any individual, entity, or vessel supporting North Korea's illicit activities. The U.S. Department of the Treasury on Thursday announced sanctions against a Singapore-based commodities trading house, its director and a marine fuels company for illegal trading with North Korea's government. Treasury said Wee Tiong-s Private Limited, the trading house, and its director, Tan Wee Bang, and WT Marine Private Lt. had been designated for illegal economic activity with North Korea's government. In September, the State Department announced it had deployed aircraft and surface vessels to detect and disrupt illicit ship-to-ship transfers to North Korean tankers in the East China Sea. In August, Treasury sanctioned 2 Russia-based shipping companies and 6 vessels for involvement in banned ship-to-ship oil product transfers to North Korea. Earlier this year, the U.S. unveiled sanctions aimed at the illegal trade of petroleum products, coal and other goods with North Korea. Sanctions were aimed at preventing North Korea and others from evading international prohibitions on trade through various methods, including ship-to-ship transfers outside of ports. North Korea operates a fleet of 24 tankers capable of engaging in ship-to-ship transfers of refined petroleum products and other banned goods, according to Treasury. Brian Scheid, Brian.Scheid at spglobal.com, edited by Kieran Greenhalgh, news desk at spglobal.com.